Well, Bronte and Cate Campbell join us now. Huge congrats on Sister Secrets. And Bronte, I tell you, I had my first question here to ask you about the fact that you're a bit disorganised, and you have perfectly behaved exactly the way you thought, because you totally forgot that this interview was even happening.
Organisation, not my strong point. I mean, I do try. Google Calendar is my friend, but sometimes you just forget where you put your phone and then you miss things. So I'm actually crouched under a tree because it's raining on a beach in Double Bay with the rock formation in the background.
Love it, absolutely love it. How did that lack of organisation go when you're actually writing a book? Because I could imagine that organisation was kind of important.
Yeah, it is important. That's why I have my sister to keep me in check. That's what she's there for. Pretty much the whole time, from the process of writing a book to when we're actually on competition day and I forget my swimming togs at an Olympic final. And she's like, don't worry, I have a spare in my bag. And that's why we work so well together.
You can see, Cate, you are just absolutely holding back a little eye roll there. You can give it a whirl if you want.
Oh, could I ever?
Well, it's great to have you guys here anyway. And you are both very competitive. How did that go writing a book together when you are competing with each other often?
It was actually really great.
Oh, sorry, I should have delegated that to you, Cate. Cate, go.
We're now competing as to who can answer the question the quickest. That's our next competition.
Cate, look, in the book you talk about the pressure to maintain a certain weight and being encouraged to eat off smaller plates. What was it like to exist in that environment?
I think it's really important to know that when I was writing that section, it was about a long time ago. You know, I've been in the sport for nearly 15 years and it was on my first team. And I think that attitudes have shifted and changed, but I really wanted to have that in the book to let people know that it's really important when we are talking to young people about body image and about weight, how vulnerable they are at those really key areas in their life. I've been really lucky in that my coach has never placed any pressure on me to look a certain way, but it definitely was much more a culture around pool deck when I was a lot younger, and that kind of left a lasting impression on me and led to a little bit of disordered eating later in my teenage years. But fortunately, you know, once we know better, we do better. And I would like to say that the culture in the sport has definitely shifted since then.
So, Bronte, you talk in the book about being the less successful sister. And I'm interested to know, given the dynamic we can see, were you forced to write that?
No, I was not forced to write that. The Cate might have gone and then done some editing when I wasn't watching on our Google Doc. But no, I'm very open about objectively being like, Cate is more successful than me, because that's just the objective truth when you look at times, when you look at records, when you look at what she's achieved in her life. And I have zero problem saying that because I'm so proud of her. And I think that plays into what I was trying to say in the book, is that you don't have to make your success comparative to other people. I am so fine with every single thing that Cate's achieved because I don't have to compare myself to her. And so, like, even though I can look at her and be like, objectively, she's way better than me, I can still feel like I'm better than her.
Look, to the both of you, athletes, they usually release their memoirs, then they retire. So what does that mean looking ahead to Paris 2024?
Fortunately, it's not a memoir.
Oh, book?
I think that we're both taking a little bit of time out of the pool to challenge ourselves and figure out what life looks like. I know that I'm not definitely done with the sport, but I also know that I need a big break. I'm calling this my self-funded long service leave. And I know that long service leave should only last 3 months, and I'm now running into 4 months. But I'm going to say that I've earned it.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, Bronte and Cate's book, Sister Secrets, is out this Tuesday, November 16, wherever you get your good books from. And Bronte and Cate Campbell, thank you so much for joining us on the Sunday Project.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.